G'day guys, Matt here. Today I'm bringing you some TDM on Firing Range. Now let me just start off by explaining how this game come about and what we do when we have more than 6 people in a party. What we do is we all jump in one party, then we jump in a game. Normally that'll put us in a lobby where we're the only people in the lobby at the start. Then the rest of us jump in the lobby with us. Then we all jump out and rejoin one by one. And what that does is it doesn't put us all in the same party every game. So it switches us up, and then every game we're playing against each other on a different team. Now, in this game, I was the party host, and we jumped in, and I accidentally jumped in core. Now, a lot of the guys that I play with normally play hardcore, whereas I'm typically from the core background playing TDM. So straight off the bat, I had a bit of an advantage, I will say that, but what they do is there's 2 things in this game really that I really dislike. One is second chance. I can't stand second chance. I hate it. And the other is noob tubing. So whenever we play against each other, the first thing everybody does that's on the other team to me is they tube and last stand. And you've probably seen already a couple of the guys have already last standing. And it really gets on my nerves, and that's why they do it. But it's all in good fun, and this game turned out really well for me. And we really did tear them up. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's just something that we do when we play as a full party, and it just keeps the game interesting, bit of fun. It's good when you get back in the lobby and have a bit of a chat on the kills that you got against each other. And I must admit, when we got back in this lobby, it was pretty quiet. And it wasn't until I actually said, "Oh, yous aren't too talkative now, aren't yous?" that everybody started laughing, because you'll see at the end of the game. I mean, it wasn't a crazy high score, but it was a lot of fun, and they sort of didn't have much of a chance, because, like I said, I'm used to playing core, and they're all hardcore players, and they're not used to putting an extra, 4, 5, 6 bullets into a player. They're used to 2 or 3 bullets. And the player goes down, and I think it does take me a while actually here to get the hanger back into core, because like I said, we're used to playing hardcore with these guys now. But I do get tubed, I think, at one stage. I trap them in the spawn, down the bottom spawn, and I'm up in that building there to the right, and I trap them in the spawn, and I think Afiparis Stevo comes in, and he knew I was in there, and he knew I was trying to spawn trap, and the rest of my team was on the other end of the map, and sure enough, you'll see it's coming up shortly somewhere, sure enough, tube, and when you throw a care package down, Turtle Power comes along, as you'll see in about 2 seconds. There he is, and he knew exactly where I'd be, and it's one of the things that makes it interesting when you're playing against friends, because they get to know the routes you run, they get to know where you do certain things within your game, as in throwing care packages down, and they just come hunting for you, and it is a lot of fun. But what I basically did this game is to try and catch them off guard. Is immediately, as soon as I just knew they'd be running last, and so first thing I did was just Ghost and Silencer, and yeah, you could see at some stages of the match they just had no idea where I was, and I mean, you'll see here in a second, I think this is where I spawn trap them, I think, and they just keep running up the pathway, and I think one's to the side of me, and they just have, you can see them on the map there, they just had no idea I was in there at first, and I mean, Ghost is a great perk, but when you whack it on Silencer as well, it really is quite an advantage to people that aren't running Ghost or a Silencer. But yeah, there he goes, the tube, the good old tube, and I'm sure during this match he would have been having a bit of a chuckle to himself when he did that, because he knew he wrecked me kill streak, and I'm not sure what this guy was doing. He was just sitting up there. There's a couple of claymores down there. I'm not sure why you'd put 2 right next to each other like that, but anyway, I think the guy's just, you turn around, the guy's just sitting up there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking doing that. He wasn't actually part of our party or anything, he was just one of the randoms on the other team, but I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. But anyway, he paid the price, and that's the benefit of having Silencer and Ghost, I guess. It is really good, but anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm only new to this whole commentary thing, but I'm really starting to enjoy it. I mean, we as for the channel, we're I'm getting a few game plans up slowly. I've had quite a few issues with my internet over the last week or so, but hopefully we can get that fixed up. There's a problem in the internet line somewhere apparently, they tell me. But most of these gameplays are actually all pretty old, out of theatre mode, and yeah, but I mean, we still all play together, and it's still a lot of fun. I mean, if you don't play in a party or in a team, the game can get stale pretty quick. But this is what we do to liven it up. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you like what you see, and I'll catch you up next time. Thanks. Bye.